Good evening, everyone. My name is Ida Jacob, and I had the honor and privilege of being this year's president of the Indian Student Association. For the past 3 years, the Indian Student Association has been a part of my life, and I'm so thankful for everything that has given me. Not only has ISA given me the chance to be promote my culture and do that throughout my college experience, but it has also lended me to meet a phenomenal group of people and find a family outside of home. Our cultural show takes months of planning, organization, and dedication, and I want to recognize every individual who made this night happen. So first, I'd like to thank the participants of the show. Over 130 students have dedicated their time and effort into putting the show on tonight for you. I am so proud to see the hard work and talent that these individuals have put into tonight. So let's give these participants a huge round of applause. All right, now I'd like to call up the 7 other students who were elected to ISA's executive board onto stage. So let's show them some love as I call them out. So first, I'd like to introduce our vice president and my right-hand man, Anji Patel. All right, next is the woman who could take on anything and everything, our show coordinator, Ganesha. Now the man who regularly reads the Wall Street Journal, our treasurer, Sarfaraz Mohammed. The man with the endless creativity, our public relations officer, Ravi Gail. Next, the events coordinator and the eye candy of e-board, Kevin Pandafuaco. And now our secretary, who somehow manages to make emails entertaining, Arsh K. Salwan. And lastly, our cute and tiny freshman representative, Jeffna Elavanko. For an entire year, this executive board has been my support system. Each person on this board has gone above and beyond to make ISA a successful organization. They have played their individual roles outstandingly, but they have proved to me that they work amazingly as a team as well. I'm extremely blessed to have had the opportunity to work with these unique, loving individuals who've become part of my family this year. So thank you guys so much for making this an unbelievable experience for me. Let's give it up to them. Now there are a few people I do want to give a special shout out to, so Anji, can you please step up? I was fortunate enough to have the best vice president by my side. Anji never fails to lend a helping hand to me and to the other executive board members, despite how busy her schedule is. She is the most reliable person I know, and I am so grateful that I had the chance to work with such an amazing person. Anji, the passion you have for ISA is inspiring. And you have grown so much as a leader this year, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you. Let's give it up for Anji. And next, I would like to call up the woman of the night, our show coordinator, Ganesha. So last year, I was the show coordinator, and it was my job to guide her in her role, but I tried to do my job, but every time I asked her to do something, she already had it done. Gimna is probably the most organized person I know. She was 5 steps ahead of the game, and she didn't need to be reminded of anything. This girl's organization skills are exceptional. Along with handling her academic and work schedules and captaining a competitive dance team, she somehow managed to coordinate a 2-night show, and a show so intricate. I don't know how she does it. So Gimna, I am so proud of you for taking on this role and exceeding in it. You are absolutely extraordinary, and it has been an honor working with you this semester and here. So let's give Gina a huge round of applause. Now there are a specific few individuals and groups that I do want to thank. First up, our decorations crew for putting up these amazing decorations. Our backstage crew, they have been helping us throughout all our rehearsals and throughout the show to make our show run smoothly. So huge thank you to Margaret Cullinan, Tharun Barakal, and our Vice President Anji Patel. I'd like to thank our ISA family leaders, Monica Patel, Nathara Abraham, and Samia Hasib for helping us out earlier today in the show for passing out brochures. I'd like to thank our photographers for taking amazing pictures for our show this year as well. Next, I'd like to thank our unbelievable tech team who are working up in the booth with Gina throughout the entire show. Special shout out to Connor, Dan, and Luke. You guys have been incredible with the lighting and music, and thank you so much. Huge shout out to Roshni and Nadia for stepping up and doing lighting cues and spotlights. You guys are amazing. Furthermore, I'd like to thank Sodexo and Bombay Sweets for starting off our night with delicious samosas, and our co-sponsors from Marquette University, Upna Foods, RHA, and Northwestern Mutual as well. Also, I want to thank our events coordinator for the show, Annette Conrad. She has been amazing to ISA and has helped us organize every single part of the show, and we are so appreciative of her, so thank you, Annette. And most importantly, I would like to thank you guys, the audience, for coming to our show and supporting us. We have sold out tonight, so thank you so much for filling all 500 seats with Lisa. You guys are great. And then last but not least, a quick shout out to my family, especially my parents who are sitting out here today. Thank you so much for supporting me through every challenge and for dropping off food. You guys are great. Now I'd like to call up on stage the singers and the choreographers. The choreographers especially play an essential role in the show. They're the student leaders who volunteer to choreograph and captain all the dances, and they put so much time and effort to make the dances up here look great on stage for you guys. So I'm gonna ask Anji to help me get started while we call them up. So first let's call up the singers, Danny Kaniali, Pooja Nair, Justin Golomana, Paula Dodd, and Jay Kola.
For classical, we have Pooja Nair.
For Bollywood fusion, we have Pooja Nair and Priya Kaur.
For Ras, we have Richa Shah, Prachi Desai, and Ravi Gayo.
For Malu, we have Pooja Nair and Kevin Pandaplako.
For fashion show, we have Isha Afreen and Sahana Ravindran.
Bhangra, we have Rachna Patel, Maria Sheni, and Arshdeep Daliwa.
For Carol, we have Lucy Cheerio, Cheryl Akara, and Sharon Chaco.
For Mazah, we have Kevin Pandaplako, Gina Shah, and Brianna Lucas.
And for senior dance, we have Jenny Kanukadan, Deepa Pardiwala, Kevin Matthew, and Arshdeep Daliwa.
All right, let's give all these talented singers and choreographers a huge round of applause. Now I'd like to call up one specific individual to give the MVP award to this year. So this award goes to a senior who has shown great participation and dedication to ISA. This individual in particular has been on executive board for 2 years and still continues to lend a helping hand to our current executive board. From making videos and mixes for several dances to choreographing Bhangra and senior dance, this individual has shown so much passion for ISA and is very deserving of this award. This year's MVP award goes to the one and only DJ Yabo, also known as Arshdeep
Before we go on, I want to highlight someone we haven't talked about as much as we should have. I've had the honor of knowing this person for the past 3 years and the privilege of working alongside with her on executive board for the past 2 years. Our president, Ida Jacob. Ida has given her all to ISA these past few years, making it bigger and better. And every day I get to witness her passion and dedication for ISA to grow. I get to see how lovingly and delicately she handles every situation and how flawlessly she executes every task. I know Ida's parents are in the crowd tonight, and I just want you to know that you guys should be so proud of her for going above and beyond her role. And on behalf of all of ISA and eBoard, I can say that we're so thankful to have you as our president and that we love you. And before we go on to our next performances, I just want you guys to know that we have a beautiful Snapchat filter for you guys to use and a Snapchat story called Dil Bole Hitipa that you can post and everyone can see it.
Alright guys, without further ado, let's get on with our show. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the show.